Foltest's killer lay in
More
wait in the
politics.
tower where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, and cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorv and Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save
We
yourselves,
were not
good
supposed
folk!
to.
The
We were
beast
not supposed to
attacks!
see outside there. Oh,
We better get
exciting
out
things
there.
are happening.
Someone's casting spells.
Alright, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Move out of the way, lower polygon models. Oh. That was cool. Is he alive? I mean, he's moving a little bit.
What sort
so
of
he's probably okay.
sorceress are you? A lot of good you did.
I mean,
Can't
he
you
did
hear
just
me?
save you all.
Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
I mean, she
The
did.
beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt,
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
What? Oh, I could be like, get out of my face. But I don't really want to be that much of a dick. Well,
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads.
You guys are being giant dumb dicks for no reason. Like, what am I supposed to do?
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
Sure.
I
Yeah, hard.
usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Alright,
Fine.
Miss Circle Titties.
Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiation.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients.
Triss Marigold, sharp as ever.
I feel like they don't like each other.
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths, right, Triss?
How is
Absolutely.
virgin's blood?
Virgins are a
The
dying
dying.
breed.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my.
true.
Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
He was
The beast
big.
must be huge.
Ah, I was
Maybe it
right.
inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Fair enough. Alright. Why is she... Okay.
Go ask the mason to take you as his apprentice. You'll learn a trade, gain respect.
I've always preferred the wandering life. Meet new people.
I got a whole
Eat
bunch
some
of
of
new
them
quest stuff.
Don't tell me you like it here.
Not really.
Say
Yeah.
something.
I'll be
Or
damned.
did you just fart?
Nope, I didn't just fart. I didn't even say anything, actually. Is this my boat, or is this just some random dude's? I understand, it's probably pretty boring. He's also bored, Steph. We got
Greetings.
to sleep. Greetings! Alright, where am I going? Gotta talk to the merchant on the waterfront. Isn't this all waterfront?
Ever seen the river monster, the Kayran?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
What does that mean? Not the talkative kind. Oh, that's intimidation. So what?
Speak up.
Oh, I could use my magic.
You don't know a thing.
Leave me alone, will you?
Well, that hex didn't work. Can I talk to him
Ever
again?
seen the river?
I have.
Can I, like...
Are you the kind that scares easily?
Huge beast. Stirs the water with its
That'll
tentacles
work.
like a water wheel. Dead fish all around it. Must be venomous. You loafer.
Sorry. Oh, I get to go inside. Can I steal their stuff? Wow, it's really dark in here. Anything to pillage? Anyone? Ooh. Oh, I got some orens and some twine. I can go up this ladder. Gotta get some sweet, sweet junk, probably, honestly. Ah, no, 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 no. Well, I'm gonna cancel the Let's Play right now. Alright. Back up the ladder. This time I'm gonna go on the other ladder and go up again. Ooh. Yeah, it's big cobwebs. Anything up here besides just weird junk? That's kind of pretty looking out here. Ooh. Wow, it's really bright over there, but it's very, very pretty. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Alright, let's see. Back down. Into the very, very dark room for whatever reason. Alright, we gotta find this merchant. Oh! Whoops. Oh, hello.
How do you like that offer from the commandant?
Oh, he's just a guard. He's not particularly happy about being a guard. I don't blame him. I'm sure it's boring most of the time.
You free?
The water sound effects are really pretty. Also quite loud. Oh. Oh, there's the guy we just saw earlier. One ugly mofo. This is a very tiny doorway. Alright. Let's see. Let's go in here. Let's see. Or not. The door doesn't exist. Indeed.
Well, thank
I think I found it. Oh, hello.
A rebel or two.
Oh.
Pinch my
You're
ass
welcome.
and don't even move a tip.
What do you want?
Heard you have
Here
a
he
problem.
is.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed
Wow,
out,
that guy's
forests
weird
full of
looking.
bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls that arise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest.
You'll double what you offered Lady de Tanzerville, because that's what the contract's worth.
Let me use my magic power.
So be it. I assume
Wiggle,
you to
wiggle,
be
wiggle,
professionals and worth every last copper paid to you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
Oh, so it's like a hex.
Damn it!
It's
I've
interesting.
no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Monsters.
Oh, no.
Right.
I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards. People!
Wow.
The mutant's pursuing me! People!
Wow.
The
what
mutant's pursuing me!
I'm literally just talking you to. Wow. What a dick. Like how no one cares. He's like,
What do you want
that's
me to
just
do?
Jerry.
She's
It's
a
kind of
sheep.
racist, but you know, we just try to ignore him. Alright, let's hit the map. It's good dialogue right there. That's pretty
Why the
useless.
hell are we sacked?
Zoomed out, let's see.
Is the port still?
Harbor. Practice. Good. Alright. Honestly, it's surprising we even made it in here at all, if, you know... If there's a giant, like, kraken or kraken or whatever they call it, monster. Oh. Blood. Oh, good. Sure, I'm gonna go jump down into this hole, reserve some blood. I'm sure this won't turn out badly at all. Oh yeah, wait a second. There was some quest stuff I could do. I probably should grab those before I head off into the wilderness. Just in case, you know... Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Just in case, maybe I'll run across some of them. It might be useful to actually, might be useful to already have the quests selected.
So, what about that bonus?
Crow, they say. What about that bonus, boss? We haven't had any business, you idiot. How you supposed to have?
Hey
okay,
there, Witcher!
Through this door, I think.
Are you
Yes.
Geralt of
This
Rivia,
door.
sir?
Who's asking?
That.
Thank you, Master,
What's up?
for what you did outside La Valette Castle.
Yep.
Our family would have perished if not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
I can't accept this.
But
Give my regards to your
I
relatives.
can't. I can't accept this. Like, he seemed upset that I didn't... Oh, okay. I completed the quest. It's very, very easy quest. Let's see. Let's read these. Anglata Contract. Faced with the insolence and bestial menace of the creatures known as Andragas, and concern for the people, Commendment Bernard Orlando has decided to post a bounty for the extermination of these creatures. The brave soul who permanently rids the area of this filth will receive a generous reward from the hands of Luis Messer, and will be listed in the Town Chronicles as a true hero of Flotsam. Alright, I'll take that. Neeker Contract. Excuse me. It is hereby announced that Commandant Bernard Lorando has posted a generous bounty for the extermination of the Neckers in the vicinity of the trading post. Vicinity of the trading post. These monsters must be eliminated once and for all. The one to accept this job and successfully complete it with the awarding of a bulging pouch of horns. I love things that are bulging. And a priest will be paid to conduct prayers in a hero's name for 28 days. Interesting. I'll take all these. Hannah Tango 4 Sweets, Chin Line of Riverweeds, and Flotsam Barbara awaits. So this quest, full range of barbershop services on offer, including beard shearing, clothes shaves, bloodletting, ew, gross, popping and draining of boils, and haircuts, are all at an affordable price. Teeth extracted by the smith across the way. Come see me in a bookshop. Peruse old tomes while you wait. So that's just a quest to get my hair cut. Okay, that should be pretty easy. Proclamation of pardon for Dimitri. Let it be known that the bad Dimitri has repented and asked forgiveness for his heinous deeds. Commandant Lorado, known for his mercy, has absolved of his offenses and accepted Dimitri back into society. Hereby all arrest warrants and bounties of Dimitri's head are lifted. I don't know if that's actually even a quest, but whatever. Troll contract. The authorities seek a brave soul to kill the degenerate troll lurking near the ruined bridge at Ideren border. The beast may be defeated by any means, just as long as it's defeated. The troll slayer will be generously rewarded. Relevant taxes and levies have already been deducted. Oh, that's good. Thanks for doing that. And receive the gratitude of the terrorized people of Flotsam. Alright, well I grabbed all those. Wait, is that a little alien dude? Oh, I can't look at the notices, can I? Again, I can't. Oh, that's that guy. There's a little alien dude like on there. That's interesting.
Promise me.
Alright, well I got a whole bunch of quests to do now. So what's...
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the house?
Of course, I did it. I should turn off motion blur. It's really weird. These people are still just hanging here. It's kind of dark and messed up. Let's jump down. Alright, let's see. What is this? Is this the end? I think this is the end, so... Unless it's on the top area. Oh, Triss is still here. Come talk to her.
I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later.
Don't
pretty
worry,
intense.
They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
That's fair. Alright, see you later.
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask.
I like that, no, I
What
will.
is it?
All right, Fessa. What happened to Foltest?
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsam? The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
So what are you gonna do? Run around swinging your sword, hoping the killer walks into range?
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Squirtle, and he knows I'm here.
Not basically, yeah.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Laredo finds out you were involved in Foltest's assassination...
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. See anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf when the law finished. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meeting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation. always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
I need information. Anything that can
Richer
help
as
me
a
track down
witcher.
the Slayers.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demothen's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bard singing about anything interesting these days?
Eddard's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontark and will ford it and strike any day.
Well, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddard's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Aedirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times. I'm having flashbacks, Dandelion.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
My memory's coming back.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours. I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing. I mean, you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything yet.
Stay away from me.
Yeah, man, calm yourself.
What's
All right.
going on, Geralt?
See you later.
We arrived in Flotsam.
All
We
right,
saw the
Dad.
killer. We've pissed everyone
Let's
off.
go talking about
What
everybody.
next?
If the Kingslayers in York scared, we'll have to get them moved.
If we go out into that forest to look for elves, all we'll find is our own death.
We'll visit Laredo as invited. He may be a hick heading a bunch of imbeciles, but this is his
True.
territory and he could prove useful.
How can the commander of a Temerian garrison just piss all over the commander of Foltest's special forces?
The Blue Stripes aren't exactly popular among common folk, in case you haven't noticed.
Like anyone who does the dirty work. But Laredo's a soldier.
The worst scum gets posted to dumpy border towns like this. Incompetent fools who show off their authority to a bunch of grimy peasants.
A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael. You should
All right.
meet Relin Roach.
That's a good highlight.
Flotsam
Yeah.
isn't just any old town, Geralt. Temeri, Redania, Kedwin, and Eddard. The largest kingdoms in the north. Know what they all have in common?
The Pontar Valley, a strip of land they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, the border between Temeria and Eddard, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a camel up the arse.
The north's most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat
sounds
in this
unpleasant.
section of the river has to bear Laredo's
Is it-
line.
Is it a
They say
candle
Henselt
that's on
Kedwin
fire?
has gathered an army
Or
and
is
is
it
heading
just
for
a
Vernon.
candle?
The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to the valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive to say the least, Witcher.
So long, Roach.
Well, I'll be...
Fair enough. See you later, good buddy. Alright, I think we talked to everyone. Now we can actually move on and start doing some side quests. Sweet.